Welcome back to Frontier for episode 14 with me, MrSealyp. It's 7:34, it's February 1, we have an emergency. We have just received a call from the Atreides Mining Corporation. Up at the mine, there's been an accident and we need to get up there. They've requested, we need the lorry, we need the low loader, we've got to pop to the store to pick up a piece of equipment and we need to head out as soon as possible. Emergency services are on scene. Nothing's ready to harvest yet. No contracts. Well, there weren't any contracts. I will double check actually in a minute. Not that that's my priority, but I suppose I should really check while we're here. Oh, the other thing I need to check as well, which I haven't done. Let's go up and have a look. Oh, we've got some. Oh, do I do potato harvest? Oh, I'll borrow the items. Why not? Yep. Okay. That's the same field, isn't it? Field 30. Oh, sorry. Might get some stuff left over. So anyway, off to the store. This may accelerate my plan, because I said about the... Oh, I haven't checked that as well. We need to check... Oh, we've got a whole load of stuff to check. When we get to the store, we'll check on the situation with regard to used machinery and equipment, but we'll also... Oh, actually, we can do it when we get to the mine. When we get up to the mine, we can check on the ore situation to see what's been produced overnight. Who's going? Me? Alright, alright. I'm definitely buying this plot of land to the left. And as I said, I think what's happened today up at the mine will accelerate that plan. It all feels very frantic, which is how it should be. There are some big changes afoot with regard to the channel and myself and things, which you will see in a little while. I'm hopefully going to document a few bits of it as we go along. Now, I'm incredibly concerned about strapping this down, so I'm not sure what we're going to do here. But the other thing was, then we were going to check and see used vehicles. Oh. Oh. Big old Deutzfahr. 56% off. 987 horsepower. Is that what it's coming with? Yeah. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, I need the money, though. That's the problem. I wonder what I'd get for my... What would I get for the 37? Not very much. I mean, sure, if I bought it down here, I'll probably get a little bit more than that. Should I upgrade my tractor? Probably not. Probably not. Now's not the time. Oh, that's such a good deal, though. Right, let's grab this. Straighten up a little bit. Actually, will I be able to get this on? This isn't a wide trailer, but yeah, I don't know actually. I'm worried now about driving up the road. If this moves at all, could be in trouble here, couldn't we? Okay, we're on. Do I risk the whole thing tipping over and strapping it down? Or we're going to find out. Right, to the mine. Actually, I just thought, while I'm heading down the road, shouldn't do it while I'm actually driving. Let's slow down a little bit. We want to... No, I was on the right one. Let's go... Where is it? Is this plot here, isn't it? Yeah, 65. What was that? 50,148. Let's do it. More land. Oh dear. Oh, I hope the mine's doing all right. Well, I meant to say actually, while I'm heading up, I've got a few shout outs to do. I haven't done for a little while, which I generally try to do every now and again. I assume that people are watching, they might just watch my mod reviews, but massive shout out to Cornelius, Jason, Felix, James, Peter, another Jason, Nicholas, Tony, Greg, Robert. Thank you to all of you for your generosity and your continued support of the channel. Very much appreciated. Round towards the mine. What are we walking into? Oh. That's not good. Animal rescue. Emergency services, blimey, okay. Whoa. Let's get that unloaded. Looks like we've got a roof collapse. Not completely blocked, so they've got air, but I would imagine, are they still working? Ah, troopers. Troopers to the end. Continue working. Roof collapse, we're blocked in. Let's just keep drilling. They'll get us out. Just keep going. Wow, okay. I would imagine. I mean, they've got air. There's a gap. They could clamber out, but I guess it's probably too dangerous. I'd say, in the world we live in, so it's too dangerous anyway, regardless. Not even that kind of, oh, health and safety conscious. Of course, it's dangerous to climb out over that. I was just saying, should I put on a hard hat and climb in and have a look? But, I'm gonna, assuming I can, of course. Whoa, okay. There's a lot here. Oh, there's lighting there. Is there a light switch? What they just... Oh, they may come on automatically in that, I guess. Right, okay, so we've got to get this cleared. Oh no, please don't get stuck. That's the last thing I need. I come to help and get stuck in it myself. Right, so we've got to clear the rocks out of the way. We've got some choices here. We need to clear them anyway to get them out so we can get people in and out safely. Make sure no one's injured. Make sure no one was in this entryway when this lot came down. But we can load them onto a flatbed and we can take them off. Or I'm pretty sure these ones we can... The drill doesn't work on them. The rock breaker doesn't work on them. But if you put them over anything that requires stone or a trailer, don't they work like... I'm sure they work like that. Yeah, okay, right. So what we're going to do, we'll grab the JCB. If we can get the grab up, if we can just get the bucket and try and pull some of these down and out of the way, we're still going to have to move them and get them up and, like I say, either into trailers or on the flatbed to get rid of them. That's going to be a bit of stone. I mean, not a huge amount. Oh, that was the thing I was going to do while I'm up here, was check on the mine, wasn't I? To see how we're doing with regard to our extraction of ore. Okay, so we've got 21,000 litres of iron ore. 5,840 of stones, and as far as what we've used, those are both 10,000. So we've used just over 250 on that, just under 500 on that, to produce 20,000. Okay, that's not bad. Motor oil, just over 50 litres. Vehicle parts, just over 50 litres. Diesel, we were a little bit over, but we still haven't used a huge amount. It's the mining equipment that's going to run out quickest, I would think, but still going to take a while. Okay, that's not looking so bad. Maybe if we can sort out all this this rescue operation, we can get rid of some of that later on as well, because we're going to need the money. Right, so raise that up. Get the lights on. Beacon on. So we'll raise that, do that. That like that. And I don't know. I should just be able to pull these out of the way. The other problem I've got is I've got forks here for the wheel loader. They've got straps. I'm hoping we'll be able to. Oh, we're sliding a little bit there. Now, if you saw what I was doing the other day when this came out, as long as I don't hook onto anything, we should be alright. So let's get that right up. Let's get that extended. Let's get that way out. Do I start high up or low down? Kind of working. Let's rotate that right out. Can I get that big one down off the top? I think I'm probably going to need to go. Got to be careful I don't pull this down to me, that's the problem. Oh, are we there? I think we might have it, we might have it. Right, can I just pull the bucket towards me? Oh, it doesn't want. Is it moving? No. Maybe pull down the stuff in front of it, I'm thinking. Oh no, hang on. Okay, okay. It's going to be quite a process, isn't it? Didn't think this bit through. Right behind that one if I can. Grab that. Come on. Okay. Right, let's move that for a minute. Turn the beacons off. Actually, I'll leave those on. Gives us a bit of extra light, doesn't it? Do I turn the beacons off? Oh, it's those that are flashing. So something's still flashing. Right, see if I can get the... I don't know if I can get the forks under these. Like I'm thinking, do I load onto here? Or do I load into the trailer? I suppose I could do a bit of both, couldn't I? Well, we'll give it a try and see what happens. I might have to go and get a different grab for this. This is not within the usual remit. Those out nice and wide. It'd be easier to get the wheel loaded down, but I don't know how safe it will be. So the question is, can we... So these have got straps. Can we get the forks under it? I mean, we're under. Oh, hang on. Yep. Yep. Is it really heavy? Not too bad. 4,800 litres. Oh, that's feeling it. If I put that down there, well, I better get the forks out from under it. That's the question. The answer is yes. Okay. I'm just thinking if I can get a few of the larger ones out the way at the front, then we can pull the rest down. Once we can clear our way through, we can get in the emergency services in and they can make sure everyone's okay. And then from there, it's just going to be a case of clearing as we go, really. Oh, no, I don't want to grab both of those. It's a bit worrying. Can I just grab that one? There we go. Whoa, blimey. This adds a whole different dimension, doesn't it? We've got piles of rock. I've done quarries before where I've had loads of rock you just go and collect or dig out or do whatever you're going to do. So doing it this way is something a little bit different. Larger stones to smaller stones. Let's see if we can get that down to there. If I can just get that to slide off of it. Oh no, okay, it might do. Just how well. Oh no, don't fall off, don't fall off. Oh, that's going to need a bit of gentle manipulation, I think. My weight needs to be a little bit higher up on the back, do you think? Yeah, I think I'll bring it up a little bit. I think I just caught it on the floor then, didn't I? Right. I'm going to go back to the JCB now and see if I can pull some more forward. And that, then it's going to be a bit of a rinse repeat on this. I'm just going to get this on the trailer a little bit better, then push it forward towards the other one. Nope, missed completely. Right, let's get it on. Very Marvin Gaye. So, MrSealyp Mining. You can call me in if you need help. We've got the stones. That's a good tagline. I like that. Because that's kind of double meaning. Cool. Right. That's just made me smile. That I like that. Right. Got a strap there and there. Cool. Right then. So I can't actually get to... I'm just thinking, what I'll do, if I load up with ore, then I can go and get paid for that, then I've got the money to do what I need to do next. I can't, because the ore's in there. It's down in there, I can't get to it. Let's get that one out of the way, and then let's get the JCB back in. Oh, got a small one there. How do I manage that? Stop it there for a minute. That's going to be interesting trying to pull away with that on there like that. But let's go. Up. Hang on. Up. Every time I get the wrong way. Every time. Two ways of doing it, always the wrong way. Right, what can I drag out this time? Those ones on top that look like a giant peanut. Can I reach that? I don't know if I can actually. Can I get close enough to the giant peanut? Seem to have lost thrust. What's going on here? I want that to there. There we go. Right. That's weird. There we go. On the back of that to pull that. Actually, that way around, it's more like a giant bun of the peanut, but come on. Nice. Going forward. There we go. We're getting there, we're getting there. So, I'm going to see you in a little while. I need to clear a load more of these off until we can get a gap through. That big one's got to go next over in that back corner. I need to clear these ones from the front, get that big one down because that's going to fall, and then I think anything that's at risk of toppling will need to be done. Okay, right. Let's get the wheel loader back in. Let's load up this lorry. I'll show you what I mean as well. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'll show you what I mean about the... because you might not have seen them before. If I take this one up, I'll show you. If I can get it high enough up, of course. So I can load it onto the low loader. But if I put it over the trailer, I'm pretty sure... I suppose what you need... I mean, there are rock crushers and all the various different things, aren't there? So you can put your stones in, we'll turn them to lime. Sure it's this. So I can get that high enough. There you go, look. Oh. So the rock itself has a mass, it has a certain amount of rock in it. So if you put it over a trailer or something like this, or you put it over a debris crusher, or I'm pretty sure anything like that that will take stone, and it will do that. So I've got that amount of stone in the trailer. So I've got both ways of doing that now. So I think what I might do is do a combination of both. I might fill up the trailer and then fill up the low loader as well. I'll see when the low loader's full, and then we'll engage the next part of the plan. Not that I'm being mercenary and taking advantage of a situation. Taking advantage of a tragedy. I did mention in the last episode I was going to do this thing anyway. Don't think I'm being just heartless and honest. Right, we've got the entryway cleared. Emergency services have gone in, dealing with anyone that's injured, any problems. Everything seems to be okay, but they're checking everyone out. I've got a few more rocks to the sides here. These are all going to need to be dealt with. We have got a full 30,000 litres of stones in this one, and we have got our trailer loaded, overloaded. So we're going to be heading down to that new patch of ground we bought for the next phase of my cutting. That looks really cool actually, with the lights flashing in there. I like that. Oh, actually, I'm not sure whether that's actually fixed. I don't think it is. I was hoping, because I put it here, that strap would grab it, but I think that's moved. Right, before I head off, I'm going to have to move that. It's a bit of a worry. Assuming, of course, I can shove it, but... And assuming, of course, my tractor, which I haven't, I still haven't done the maintenance required on it. Whether that's got enough oomph to pull 30,000 litres of stone up this gradient. I'm thinking not. I can just grab the end without grabbing the... I don't want to grab the trailer. Okay, that's alright. Can I get that close enough for that? I don't think that's going to lock onto it. Might do, if I can get it close enough. that sometimes you get that kind of, just get a little bit of either side of a strap that will hold something in place. If it doesn't, I'll lose it part way on the way and I'll just gather it up. So have I got the oomph to get on? Okay. No! No, that rock just moved. That's not going to stay there, is it? I'm in so much trouble. Do you think if I just move that out of the way, they're going to mind? Having just caved in the wing. Yeah, we'll lose that in the way. Right, I'll see you over there at the new plot of land. Right then, all I've got to hope now is the train doesn't suddenly come and those barriers come down. Why? I wonder why that car had stopped then. No, don't stop. So this plot is now ours. And I didn't lose that stone, it stayed there. I have no idea how. So on this plot, stone factory. I mentioned it in the previous episode. And as it's turned out, it's going to work out perfectly. We had stone to get anyway. I'm stopping because I've left that so close to the side road. I assume so. Or was he waiting to turn? No, he was waiting for me. Let's get out of the way, otherwise I'll hold up traffic. So, on this plot is where it shall be. Bear with me momentarily. And there we go. It's in. I put it on that end of the plot because I thought that leaves me all of this space to do all sorts of other activities, whatever I should choose to do. Farm dog loves the stone factory. That was the postman bringing something important, or something I'm going to be talking about later on, but not in this episode. Fingers crossed. I'm going to live stream this afternoon, but not live stream the game. You'll see. Watch this space. Anyway. Stone factory. So what I'm hoping, so I'm not sure if it's going to work, I'm going to need to do a bit of landscaping, get ourselves a bit of roadway. Actually I can probably just come straight off. I don't know if there's a tarmac one, but we can come off the entranceway. I've put it in the same orientation as Palico with the walls and stuff, so I thought it kind of fitted quite nicely with all that. So we should, I don't know, we should be able to just drive over here and the stones will go in as if you were unloading something. Now that might not be the case, but it might. If it does, brilliant. If it doesn't, oh yeah, is that going down or not? Looks like it. There it is. There we go. Right. That's fantastic. I thought if it doesn't, that's not a problem, because all I'll do is go and grab a wheel loader from here. I'll unload with that and put it in. I don't think this needs... What is our... Is it here? Is it here? There we go. So we can make stone blocks, stone slabs and lime. We'll get lime if we do both of those, or just lime, with a 1:2 ratio, which isn't horrendous, but stone blocks and stone slabs. So we can help out with paving, we can help out with wall construction, if I guess tombstones, that kind of stuff, I don't know. I just thought, why not? We're going to have loads of stone, we've got the mine, we could be producing ore with stone as a byproduct, and I always just take that stone and I produce lime. So I thought, you know what, we'll do something different with it. Let's get stone block and stone slabs on and producing. Why not? Let's get the rest of this unloaded. What I'll do, try to back up a little bit better. The next load will be 30,000 straight in because that's all in the trailer. But I can do it like this. Whoa, blimey. Probably should have left him strapped. Oh no, is that one missed a bit? Oh, I'm going to have to go and get some of that one. Yep. Right, so yeah, a bit of landscaping. That's cool. I don't know where they spawn. I suppose around the side of the building, I think. Yeah, I'm going to put an extra bit over here so we've got room for manoeuvring. Do like a manoeuvre. I'm assuming they're going to spawn along the side here. That kind of makes sense. There's no concrete bit around the back there. I'll go and... how much is in that? 1,058. 850 kilograms. Can't move that by hand. Right. Let's go and grab this. Why am I waiting for that to open? It's not going to open. How heavy would I have to be to get that barrier to open? Assuming it's a sensor on the ground and not a proximity or something. Pallets are still chugging. Pallets be palleting. Palletizing. Yeah. A certain height or something? That's curious. Can I drop it on there? Yeah. There we go. Jobbed. So I'm going to go back and grab the trailer. We'll get that back. I'm going to continue to move those stones and clear the rubble. Hopefully everyone will be okay by the time we get back. Any injuries, if there are any, will be dealt with. And once I've got an empty load, I can also then go back and I can get the ore out because we can now get to it. I know it seems callous, I know it seems a bit... We've just averted a massive disaster. But as long as I can get to my ore, that's the main thing. Cool. Tried to add in a bit of asphalt, but it would only let me do to here, the boundary between the two, because this is transitional authority land and this is my land. It wouldn't let me do the gap between, which is alright. I suppose I could put something as a different text. No, it won't let me texture, will it? I wonder. We're up to now. So what we reckon in 100,000 litres that's going to hold, roughly. Looks like stone slab. Yeah, stone slabs are faster, more cycles per month. 254 to 191, and we've got some lime being produced as well. So it's a win. I need to go back and clear. We've done alright so far. This is working. It's doing its thing. I'm worried about this. It's interesting because it allowed me to put some small stones down here, but not to texture it. I wonder if there's something else I could put in that gap instead. Adjusted, even if it's just a small strip of gravel, it would work, wouldn't it? wonder if it'd allow me to place a gate. Would that override something? It's not worth a try. So what I'll do is make sure the stones are cleared, everything's good. This run over, actually... Oh no, I'm going to wait till the stones are cleared. I'm going to clear all the stones first, so I don't want anything falling on anyone or anything. And then I'll get a load of ore, because we'll be able to go in there, because I haven't tried that yet. That's the theory behind that, is I should be able to go into the mine, because I own the mine. I provided all the stuff for it to run. I'll then be able to take out the ore. Why don't I go this way? Actually, with this I could go the other way, can't I? Didn't need to go all the long way round. So I'll see when all stones are cleared. We'll get some ore out, and then we'll finish off. We'll at least start on the potato harvest that I took on, and we've done our bits, saved people's lives, done some farming, and opened up a new production. Like I say, paving, walling, tombstones, whatever you want, we got you covered. Last of the stones have been removed. I've taken it all, that's why it's a little bit later. I've taken it all over to the stone factory. I have got 2 pallets already there. I've got 1 stone blocks and 1 stone slabs. Vehicles and machinery. The police have already left. Emergency services are just standing by. I think they're just having a cup of tea before they head off, but they're all done. A few cuts and bruises, minor injuries. I think when the rocks and stuff fell, there was a few stone chips and things that flew, but no crush injuries, nothing bad, so we're all good. That being said, we are now clear to access. Now this is going to get loud, so I won't talk when we go in there, but if I back up to here, we should be able to unload whatever ore we've produced. So like I say, out here, I know I keep saying it, but out here, all the land, all of this ore, all of the stone, that's all owned by the Tradies Mining Corporation. I bought the mine and delivered the stuff that was required to run the mine, which is this section in here. Now that should produce stone and ore. Now, like I said, people have said, well, why don't you just come here and take this? Because it's not mine. I don't own this. I could get permission to. And if they need me to move any, I can move some. I might even get permission to take some, buy some, have some, whatever, but we're producing. So this drilling rig in here is what we're running. So the vehicle parts are for the vehicles in here, the machinery parts, the engine oil, all the stuff that's coming is for running this. So hopefully, he says. Now I have also been told, I said I wasn't going to talk while we're in there, let's move out a little bit. I have also been informed that this might be behaving in the same way as Palico. So as it stands at the moment, if we go to our production and we are up here, we have got 25,985 litres of iron ore, 7,146 of stones. So that's all I should be able to take out of it. If this trailer fills up completely, we might have a problem. No, looks like we're spot on. 26,000 litres of ore. We're going to take that and hopefully sell it. I'm going to swing by the stone factory to show the pallets, the slab, and the slab and yeah. Oh, you'll see when we get out there. It's kind of like tiles. This is heavier than the stone, and I've got less in here. Oh, we're struggling. I need to do the maintenance on this. I think we need to get out everything back to where it should be. And then what we'll do, we'll whiz out past the farm to start the potato harvest, and I can show you the greenhouses as well. I can't remember if I showed you. I'm trying to think. Have I shown you the greenhouses? We've got some carrots and we've got some cabbage. So that's all working. I was going to turn right back on myself, but that's a tight hairpin and an even steeper climb. It's a quicker route back, but I think it might be a bit much. Like I said, I don't want to repair this. It's going to cost a lot of money. Once if I repair it, it might be worth more. And if, oh yeah, that's a good point. The Deutzfahr. Can I turn up here, or is it going to just absolutely? Now it's going to seem a bit weird because earlier in this episode I mentioned I was going to stream later, and because of the way this has been recorded, I've already done my 100,000 subscribers stream. So when I said watch this space, it's already happened. But if you want to watch it, it's done. It was just a bit of a chat and a thank you and a talking about the past, where we've gone and where we're going to be going with things, hopefully. Yep. Well, we're getting there. I'll see you over at the stone factory. Not the stone factory, I've come the wrong way. In my head I think I'm going to the stone factory. I'm not, am I? I need to go and sell the ore. Oh. If I can. Oh no. This could be very dangerous and very silly. Especially with this amount of weight in it. Don't try this at home, kids. Oh, that was log. Look away now if you're a bit squeamish. Oh, it's not too bad. Bit of hill descent control. We're sorted. Oh, blimey. Yeah, we're alright. Still going the wrong way. I need to go this way. Can't even see it. Way off. God, it's going to be interesting. Can't even really see, well, I kind of can in the mirrors. I don't know, actually I'm not too bad. Hit something. What did I hit? Oh, one of the railings, I think. Come on, give me a good price. I'll take that. That's nearly covered the cost of either the land or the stone factory. So like I said, we'll whiz past stone factory, I'll show you there, then we'll go back past the farm, I can park this up at the farm, then we'll just whiz out to the potato field and get started on the potato harvest. But Crisis averted. All's well that ends well, as they say. The only place on the map, again, luckily, that I can sell the stone slab and pavers is the authority disposal, which is the sale point just here, the new one. Bit of luck, isn't it? As you can see, a bit of landscaping has been done. The slabs and block, that was it, slabs and blocks are actually worth doing because the ratio of the recipes are 1:1, with a little bit of lime left over. Stones are only selling for 123. The, I can't remember which way around it is. The slabs or the blocks. One's selling for 800 and something for 1,000, one's selling for 600 and something. So compared to 123, so bringing my stones and put my stones in with a 1:1, I'm losing nothing in the process. For 1,000 litres of stones, only 123. Produce these, worth more money. They look pretty cool too. So there we go. To the farm. I've just taken on the contract. We've had a cultivating contract pop up. So I've taken that on as well, borrowed the equipment for that too because I don't have a cultivator. Oh, I could have... Actually, I don't know actually if the authorities farmer's got a cultivator. I assume it must have. I know they've got a seeder. But it was only 1,000 to borrow the tractor and the cultivator from the farmer, so it made sense to do it. So what we'll do is whiz back into the farmyard. I'll whiz across the bridge. Show our greenhouses with our carrots and cabbage. Tell you what, the cabbage crates look amazing. I might put some more in actually. What? Yeah, whoa, I need to buy that plot of land. I've got to get rid of that bump. It's horrendous. It's like I'm going to be catapulted into the shadow realm. Right. Oh, keep doing it. Lights. There we go. Look at that. Carrots. But look at the cabbage. Look at those. Very nice. Going great guns. And then through our cornfield. I said, did I say? I think I did. I did exercise the horses this morning, so they're all done. Go through our corn. Won't be much longer. To the potato field. This is going to take a while. That's why I said I'll start it, because I'll have to finish this off camera. But drop that. Let's crack on. Going the correct way again. Look, have you noticed? My pipe's pointing the right way. Although my Discord chat did have a conversation the other day. They were talking about it and saying about Ollie Blogs. If you watch Ollie Blogs, when he was doing harvesting, he went round the field the way that I kept doing it, the other way, and he said he always does it that way. So who's been doing it wrong all the time? I wonder. It does make more sense to do it this way, in all honesty. That's a very small trailer we've got. I've just realised I should have carried on with my tractor and brought that over. So I'm pretty sure the trailer we've got, 30,000 litre, is bigger than that. That's not a 30 that's sitting there. Well, I don't know how you feel about it. I know that there's always that divide of things that are farming and things that are not farming. I enjoyed today's episode. I enjoyed what I did. Like I said, it's something a bit different, and it actually just so happened that when I was setting this all up and that the JCB excavator became available, I thought I'll use that, why not? I wasn't intending to, I was going to wheel loader it all, and I thought, no, you know what, that's going to work. Was there sugar beet last time or potatoes? I'm sure I did potatoes in this last time. Is that stones on the ground, or is that potatoes I've missed? No, it looks like stones. Right then. And with that, and the temperature climbing where I'm sitting, without the fan on, it's warm. I think we're going to leave this episode right here. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free. And if you want to share this video, then please be my guest. Whatever you should choose to do. Thanks for watching.